Is super excited. Guys, so it's a little dark in here. It's getting dark outside, but I'm about to run to Lowe's. I want to go and look at their indoor-outdoor rugs. So, basically, this Monday coming up, I have a new couch coming. I'm so excited about it. I ordered it on Thursday last week. I've really been wanting a nice, comfy, cozy couch. The couch we have now was a great in-between couch. At the time, I couldn't really find anything that I like it. I can't. I couldn't find anything that I liked. I couldn't find anything that I liked. So, oh my god, my cheeks are red. That's embarrassing. Why? Why does this happen to me? Anyway, hold on, let me gather myself. Okay. I couldn't find a couch that I liked when I originally got rid of our old couch, so I settled for like a Facebook Marketplace couch that I paid like $70 for. It's been great. It's just not as comfy, cozy, the vibe that I want, you know? And sometimes you gotta live with things, you change your mind, things, you know, change, but we ended up getting a new couch. It's coming out Monday. I will show you as soon as it comes in. But we don't have a rug in our living room, and we haven't had one in quite some time. My little dog is getting old and she's using the bathroom a lot in the house, and I really want something that I can just take outside and hose off and call it a day. My washing machine has like the agitator in the center, so even the washable rugs I don't think will actually fit in my washing machine. So basically anytime I wash a blanket, my whole washing machine gets off balance constantly. So I don't want to really buy a washable rug. I want to just buy one that I can hang up over the fence and spray it down with the hose or like the pressure washer. That's the type of rug that I want. So indoor-outdoor rug sounds pretty awesome at the moment. So that's what I'm going to go get and see if they have any good deals, any colors that I like. Just a neutral, plain looking, something simple. Okay, so they have a ton of clearance right now. I mean, look at all their plants are on sale. They're a little still on the pricey side, but I have found that Lowe's has like probably the most realistic, like artificial plants. I got my rug. I also found a lantern, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or not. I don't know. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I got the rug from Lowe's yesterday. I kind of have it laid out right here just to kind of get an idea of the color, and it looks so good. It actually matches really great with the curtains that we have in the house. And I love these curtains, by the way. These are from Walmart. Look how pretty. I absolutely love them. They like filter just enough where no one can see inside. You can see outside just a hair, but it's like the perfect amount. I love those curtains. I just wish they were a little longer because I like to hang my curtains high, and these are 84 inches. I need like 94, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, my new couch will be here tomorrow. Can you tell I'm excited? I cannot wait. I can't wait. I'm honestly a little nervous about it though, because, you know, when things are new, like everyone always has like that paranoia of it for like the first like couple weeks until like the new wears off. And this is why I like to buy used things. So that way they're already broken. You don't have to worry. There's already a scratch or a dent or a mark on it. It's already done. But when you buy something new, you have like that, that new purchase anxiety. I don't know if that's just me. But anyway, I'm just going to try not to stress it. It was a pretty inexpensive couch. It is brand new, and we did get it from Ashley Furniture, and I'll share it with you guys. My husband's friend actually has the exact same one, and I went to his house, And as soon as I walked in, I was like, I love your couch. It's perfect. It's exactly what I'm looking for. And he's like, it's at Ashley. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I ordered it. And I'm like, I'm so excited. I can't even get these words out. Anyway, the couch is coming tomorrow. Can't wait. I know Zoe can't wait either because she has nowhere to lay on the back of this couch. And y'all know she's going to get up on one of them cushions immediately. All right, so I took a quick little break. The kids are coloring. Where's the unicorn picture? I drew them some little pictures so they could color. Yeah. And then this one, super cute. And then I made this one for Caden, but I kind of butchered it a little bit.
Guys,
it's supposed to be a truck.
Guys, yeah.
We love it, man. That's awesome.
It's big.
It's big truck, yeah. I also have an Amazon order. I wish it would come like any minute. I keep checking out the front door. They're usually pretty quiet because like on all my deliveries, I always put like do not knock because I have dogs and they will bark like crazy. But my package should be here any minute. I did want to share with you guys a couple other things that I got though. So I got this dino egg kit. Caden's birthday's coming up and we're doing it dinosaur themed. So I thought these were super cool. And then I got him some of these dinosaur like camouflage colored balloons. We're doing like a Jurassic Park style theme, I guess. I just like the colors better. So that's what we're doing. What is on the rug? I thought there was something on the rug, but it's a piece of tape. I don't know. I need to get this house cleaned up though. So I will check back with you guys in a minute. I'm just going to do like a quick tidy up because it's looking a little rough in here. Okay, so the kids are laying down right now for quiet time. I am just hanging out on the couch. I was going to clean up, but then I decided not to. Right now at the moment, I'm just not in the mood. I know, this couch isn't meant to be laid on the back. It's okay, the new one's coming. I just love you. Okay, so while my pizza rolls cool off, I wanted to kind of just share like a little bit of our house hunting journey that we were on for a little bit there. So about a year ago is whenever I realized that this house is not our forever home. I actually was getting a lot of questions at that time. A lot of people would ask like, is this your forever home? Do you plan on selling and buying a new house? And there was a lot about this house that I realized like was not working. Yard, location. I really love my privacy too, and we do have neighbors all around us. So yeah, I mean, I had this really strong urge to find land in a new home. So I actually applied for a loan. And whenever you apply for a loan as a joint couple, they always take the lower of the two credit scores. At least that's what they told me, and that's what they did. They said, okay, your credit score is kind of low. You need to pay off your car or the truck or something to help out with your credit and all that stuff. So I was like, okay. So I did that. I took some time and I focused on getting my credit score up. I paid off my car. I paid off really, really old medical bills that were in my name and focused on that, saving up money. Well, then we reapplied a few months ago and we started house hunting. And this is when we realized that the market is insane, which obviously everyone talks about it, but you don't realize how crazy it is until you're involved. And then you're like, okay, it's a little much. So it was kind of stressful. We realized we could make a pretty decent profit off of our house. So that's kind of what sparked it, was okay, we could make a profit, use the money from this house to get into the next bigger, better thing, which would be having land, which is the most important to us. So basically, housing in our area is expensive for what we want as far as land goes. So then we were considering, okay, if we have our forever home, are we willing to pay that much more because we have our forever spot? Like, it's okay, as long as we take all the profit from this house, it'd be fine. But then we started paying attention to the interest rates, and the mortgage payment would be extremely high. And then I started to think like, it would be really hard to do the things that we're able to do now if we were to buy a new house, because then we'd basically be what they consider like house poor, where you would basically be paying for a high mortgage but not be able to afford anything else. And that's kind of how I felt. And then it scared me. Plus, on top of that, I really love the fact that we live below our means. It's really important to me because you just never know what life's going to throw at you, and I want to make sure that we can at least afford our basic necessities off of one income, like our car, you know, my husband's truck, my car's paid off, but I want to make sure that we can afford it with one income. It's really important to me to stick to that and to not overdo it, and so that means sacrificing on some things, which then led us to talk about just saving up more money and just buying land eventually down the line, just a piece of land, and then maybe building a house ourselves on it when the time is right, when we have more money and it's more financially stable, like the market and stuff, which ended up being our decision. So we decided to put a hold on it, and it's kind of a bummer because I was getting kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. There was a few houses we put an offer in on that they denied our offer based off of the fact that we'd have to sell this house in order to buy those. And as a seller, I totally get it. They're not willing to wait on you to sell your house, which I feel like our house would sell pretty quick, but we don't really know because we've never listed it. So who knows? It might not. We just don't know. But point is, we're waiting now, and that's why I'm sharing. I wasn't going to talk about it because I wanted to get through the whole process first and then be like, oh, surprise, we bought a house. But only because the process is extremely stressful, and the last time I shared the process, I remember feeling like so anxious all the time. Like I felt like every time I shared the fact that we were putting an offer in on, it wasn't accepted, or I had to come back on and be like, oh, we didn't get the house. And it was very emotional to not only deal with in your personal life, but to also share social media wise. So that's why I didn't talk about the house hunting process or anything. But yeah, it just didn't work out at the moment, but it's okay. Our time will come. And in the meantime, we are just going to focus on living our best lives here in this little house and enjoying it. And, I'm going to focus on working up at the ranch, getting that house looking right. My little brother wants me to work on his house a little bit. So there's definitely projects I have. I just got to find the time when they're available and I'm available and make it happen. So that's the plan. But if you're in the same position we are in, where you're like, you want to move, but you can't because finances right now are crazy. And also I think it's smart to kind of stay where we are because I feel like, y'all, these prices. All right, so today is the day our new couch is coming. It is Monday, and my focus today is going to be doing some deep cleaning. I will be sharing all that over on my cleaning channel. If you're not following me there, it's Cleaning with Karrie, and I do try to post at least once a week, just some normal mom cleaning motivation. I don't go all out. I don't try to be anything fancy. I just share whatever I clean that week is what I usually film or try to film, and I include that in a video. Good morning. Good morning. You come to say hello. I still haven't tried to get that marker off the table. Someone said the permanent marker. Remember from
Mama, that's never gonna come off.
It might, baby. Someone said to use hand sanitizer, and I haven't tried that yet. All the hand sanitizers in my husband's truck. So maybe I'll try that. But anyway, I'm going to get an overview of how the living room looks currently, right now in its current state. Show you like a before and after, of course. And then I'm going to start filming on my cleaning channel because I got a lot to do today. All right, y'all. So I got all of the furniture out of the living room. It's all stacked up over here. Just temporarily until they can bring in the new couch and I can figure out how I'm going to set everything up. I don't even know if we're going to use the coffee table. I'm not sure yet if it'll fit. We don't really have that much space in here in our living room. And then you guys might remember, but the reason I decided to put the fireplace on this wall and not on this other wall, because a lot of people asked about that, that's because we have the HVAC closet right here and it has to have ventilation. And I'm going to turn the camera on and show you. Okay, so this is our HVAC closet. So this vent down here has to have air to breathe. So that is why we have this cabinet here, so that way it has plenty of airflow. And then I just kind of disguised it with the brick, so that is why that's like that. We used to have our TV set up right here. A lot of you might remember that, but I just really wanted to try something different, and that is why we built the DIY little fireplace system here. I just got a call. They will be here in about 8 minutes. Y'all, I think Zoe do you like the couch? What do you think? What do you think of the sofa? Do you like it? Is that your spot? Is that your spot? Do you like it? Oh, here's a sofa ready over there. All right, so I wanted to give you a quick little rundown on the living room. So basically, I'm fixing to show you how it looks now because I've kind of decorated it and stuff. And I should have filmed, but I'm going to tell you why I didn't because it was a day. Okay, so when the guy showed up to deliver the sofa, as soon as he walked up, he was like, where do you want the sofa? And I brought him in. I showed him where I wanted it. And I didn't pay for them to unbox it. You can pay like $129 for them to bring it in and set it up. I didn't want to do that. I'm, all about saving money. And $129 to have them carry it in and then just open the box when I can open the box. You know what I mean? I was like, I'll just do it myself. But anyway, so I saved money. So basically their job was just to bring it inside and just leave it packaged. That's all they were supposed to do. So anyway, he asked me where to put it. And I told him. Well, then when he brought the couch up to the front door, he said, it's impossible because of this pole right here that's right in front of our front door. So it makes it to where anything large you can't really carry in through the front door, which means you have to go all the way around to the back. So yeah, he had to carry the sofa all the way around. Luckily, they had a dolly. They dollied it almost all the way around, but our grass was getting kind of big at the time, which it is now because it's growing so fast. I felt so bad. They were really struggling to get it up underneath the canopy because they had to go up under the canopy again, and then up a step into our house. Yeah, it was a process. The poor guy, I mean, he was like hunched over. The couch was on his back. It was rough. And then we were trying to help, but like, I don't know. It was just a day. But anyway, got the couch set up that day. What else happened? We got it all set up. I was rearranging a little bit because the couch is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be about the same size as the brown one that we had temporarily. But it ended up being a lot taller, a little bit more wide, but I love it. It looks beautiful in here. I am obsessed with the living room. So I ended up going to Walmart, and I really needed like a floor lamp for in the corner. I have a floor lamp that's up at the property, but I love it up there, so I didn't want to like borrow it back. So I decided I'll just go find one at Walmart. And I happened to find one on sale for $44, and it is beautiful. I hope you guys can find it if you are interested. You have to actually go in store. I will link it so you can see, or I'll leave the title of it. But it is seriously the prettiest lamp I've ever owned in my life. I love it so much. But let me show you how the living room turned out.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it.
All right, so here is the new living room setup. I love it so much. I just love it. I feel like it looks so cozy and warm and just different. which is really cool. By the way, this is a TV stand. I do need to get a skinnier sofa table, which I do plan on doing. I either want to try to build one or find one secondhand or something, but I just love the way it looks behind the couch. It just breaks up the space. It doesn't look so, I don't know, like without it, the couch looks really plain. Like it looks weird with it just seeing the back of the couch. So I thought about using it here since this sofa ended up being a lot longer than the other one. It took up a lot more space here, which then made our walkway kind of narrow when the cabinet's there. So I decided to put it here for now until I can get one that's thinner, but I really like it. The lamp in the corner, I mean, it is just, it's beautiful. It looks so high end for it only being $44. I couldn't believe it. And I feel like the quality is really great. The one downfall I will say is the lampshade, but lampshades you can find pretty inexpensive at like Ross and TJ Maxx. You can see where the clips are. Like I said, I could even take like a piece of fabric and probably just hot glue it around to kind of hide that, but it looks so beautiful. The couch is perfect for our space. It's not too big, but it's also not too small. It fits all of us very, very comfortably. And I wanted to say, I will have it linked. I'll have the name of it. But you guys, I cannot tell you how long it's going to hold up. I literally have only had it for a few days. Time will tell how it holds up, but it was $829 with a 10% discount. That is my dog. Hold on. And then I did have this mirror on this brick wall with this cabinet. If you guys remember, I had it kind of set up as like an entryway table. And like I said, I love the way that that looked, but it didn't give us much walking space here. So it just worked out better moving it. And I feel like it really just opened up the space and it just feels so big in there. Even though it is cut off, you know, that's just the way my house is. I have an HVAC unit right here in this wall, so I can't really put a couch there, or I can't cover it because it has to be able to have air to breathe. That is why I chose this TV stand, because the back is open so that way it could breathe, which it does come with backs, by the way. This TV stand, in case you're interested, it's held up pretty good. It has a few nicks and scratches and stuff, but not too bad. But these are the backs. I just don't keep them on because, like I said, I had this set up over here and that vent needed room to breathe. But anyway, that's how it's looking. What you think? Zoe? What do you think? Do you like it? This girl. That's what I deal with, you guys. You're not a cat. You're not a cat. What makes you think you can do that? Oh boy. Hold on, I want to make sure that it's clean enough. Y'all, I am a sweaty red mess. My shirt is soaked. This is sweat, not water. I just cleaned out the pool. It took me about an hour to do. It wasn't too bad, honestly. I thought it was going to be way worse. I just swept it all to, like, the most, you know, like, to the shallow end. What am I trying to say? I swept it all to one side and used the shop vac to suck up all of the leaves and all the water. And then I just had to keep dumping it out because the shop vac is not very big, so it would fill up pretty quick. So I would suck in a bunch of water, dump it out. Suck in a bunch of water, dump it out. It took forever, but I got it done. The kids, I have the water going right now, filling it back up, and they are playing in it, having a blast. I just needed to come into the AC for a minute because I was getting overheated. Left my water outside. I'm going to go grab that because I need to drink some water because I'm dying. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. We're waiting on the pool to fill up. We're probably going to get in a little bit later as a family. We're going to paint some pictures. I also need to get the house tidied up again. Anytime I'm working on like a project or decorating my house, it just doesn't stay clean. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.